What's going on, it's me, Miss China, and welcome back to another announcements video. This is part 10, and in this part we are going to be discussing a multiple range of different things, spanning from school all the way to new projects that I am working on, as well as updating you guys on some other projects that we have been doing on this channel. So yeah, I know I haven't done one in it's been a while, July of last year, I believe. But yeah, I wanted to get you guys updated on a lot of things. I know I said I was gonna do more announcements videos last year, but couldn't find the time, and I finally have. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Let's not waste any more time. First thing on the list is new ideas for gameplay videos. Now, what I mean by this is that I will be playing a lot of other games on this channel, ranging, as you guys actually saw, my most recent game I played is actually What Remains of Edith Finch, which was so fun. I actually highly recommend you guys go play that. But I'll be playing other games as well. I won't just be doing that, of course. I know gameplay videos are really popular on YouTube, so I want to join that as well instead of just being stuck on a few content stuff that used to be popular but is not anymore. So yeah, uh, that be on the lookout for that. Also including that as well. I will be remastering Firewatch and Superliminal because Superliminal I didn't even finish on this channel, and Firewatch was just made very poorly, and the audio from my microphone was just pretty echoey. So I'm going to redo those so we can just have a better experience on this channel with those games. Coming up next now, we have this is actually something I did maybe, I don't even think this was last year. I think this was 2 years ago now. Well, soon to be 2 years ago. And that is my favorite games of all time. This will be the 2022 edition because I've been playing a lot of other newer games. And let's just say my favorite games of all time has definitely changed a lot. Especially in order. I'm going to be doing my top 10 favorite games of all time. I don't remember what I did last time. I think I did 10 as well. But, of course, now it's going to be updated. And, honestly, I think there will be some shockers to most people. But also, just a few new things that some people may or may not expect. All I'm going to say is you guys are not going to want to miss that. Coming up next is Call of Duty 3 gameplay videos. Now, I need to talk about this because I know I said I was going to be uploading each part every Wednesday, and well, it's been like 2-3 weeks since I uploaded the last one. But basically, I've not found the time to record the rest of Call of Duty 3. And I can probably hear some of you screaming, well, why didn't you do that while you were recording What Remains of Edith Finch? And that is because I just found that game the day I started recording, so I wanted to sit down and get it done with as quickly as possible. So that was my fault, and I will find time in the next coming month to finish off Call of Duty 3. I'm not going to do what I did with Call of Duty 2 and just wait months on end to upload like 2 more parts, wait another month, upload more parts, and stuff like that. I want to break that trend so we can get on to other Call of Duties. Coming up next is school. I know I talk about this a lot in my announcement videos, I think except the last part. I'm not 100% sure. But school is now starting to take its toll on me personally. We're getting that time of year where things start laying down heavy force on me. So school gets really stressful this time of year since it's second semester. I will be finishing off my sophomore year of high school. So I'm trying to get on to junior year and pass all of my classes. I should want to pass all of my classes. It's not a good attitude, but so yeah, I'm gonna try and focus a lot more on school. So uploading will kind of be periodically. It won't be there won't be any scheduling or planned scheduling. It'll just be all over the place, which I know you guys don't like, but sadly that is what I have to do. Coming up Next is Red Dead Redemption Funny Moments. The next part will be coming soon. I don't know when. Me and Gutchies have to sit down and talk about this, but we want to make another Red Dead Redemption Funny Moments video. Now we know it isn't that popular of a video, but we certainly had fun doing it because Red Dead Redemption is just a funny game with some of the bugs and glitches and stuff like that. So it's just straight up hilarious to just play the game and just have a great time. Same thing with MFM, Minecraft Funny Moments. It's just fun to sit down, enjoy our time, and just have a great time. Speaking of MFM, let's go on to the next part, which is, sadly, MFM slow decline. Now, I know most of you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but that is the view count on MFM videos. Now, MFM was decent from the start. When in the first week, it only got to like 50 views, which was okay for my channel at the time. But then part 2 came, and it just blew it out of the water, got more than 100 views, and so did the first part. It surpassed 100 views. So we thought, oh my gosh, we just found a great series to do that's actually really hilarious, and it's something we like doing. But then once what was it? It was either episode 5 or 6. I don't remember exactly. I noticed that the views were starting to tank a little bit because it is starting to become repetitive. And the only new thing was, well, the moving in Minecraft Red Dead Redemption 2 style. That was something new that I just wanted to try. And clearly it was fun for me to make, but of course now it's starting to decline. Now, I think the last part that we just recorded recently was actually really funny, and I do think it deserves a lot more praise and views than honestly the first 3 parts. I believe it should surpass all of them because it's really funny. It combines all the parts together into one episode, and it's just super funny, and just so much stuff that happens. You can tell it's not scripted, and it's literally just us having a great time. Now, I know the original people who joined me in the MFM, Shanky Mango, Dominic, or Got Cheese, Taven, weren't in the last, I think, 2 parts. No, scratch that. Gotchis was in the one before, the newest one. Shangameo has not been in, I think, 2 or 3, which is just crazy. But that is because he is more busier than I am when it comes to a lot of other things when it comes to our personal life. He just needs breaks from YouTube now and then, even though considering he doesn't make other videos himself, he only makes videos with me, Taven, so on and so forth. Now we're going to switch gears again, and we're going to be talking about Cass, yes. Coming up next, we have Season 3 of Cass will be coming late January or early February. Now, I know you're probably like, oh my gosh, Season 3? That is crazy. I've been waiting so long for this. Or you're like, who cares? It's just a plushie series that for some reason does super good on my channel. But as most of you guys know, me and Shanky Mango love making this series. Like, we love it so much that we set aside a whole weekend to plan, film, edit, all that stuff. But when I mean it's going to be coming in late January or early February, I mean the upload date of Season 3, Episode 1. Because we need to, of course, film it, and then we need to edit it and then upload it. So depending on how my busy schedule is, I could get it out in January or early February. We are shooting for late January because we want to get back on that grind of uploading 1 or 2 every month or so, just so it's kept up to date and people can enjoy our cast stories easier, and it will make a lot more sense. But yeah, be on the lookout for that. I am tempted to make a trailer for Season 3. Don't ask me why, but I just want to hype it up because I know it is my most viewed series on my channel. Literally, my most popular video is a Cass episode, which I never thought would be possible. And I don't know why this does so well, but it does. Speaking of Cass, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new voice actor in the Charlie Adventures series. Now, I'm not going to be saying what her name is, and I think her is a good explanation on what character it is. All I'm gonna say is we definitely need a female. We definitely needed a female voice actor for this season, and well, we got one. So we are super excited to have her a part of the crew. Now there will be some things a little different. For example, one, she does not live with me or Shanky Mango. She actually lives a few states over, so she will have to be recording her vocal lines separately, and so I will have to try my dang hardest best to edit it to make it sound like she's actually there with us and stuff like that. But we're trying something new with this challenge kind of thing, because it will be challenging for me, especially. I will definitely need to take a lot more than just 1 or 2 days to edit Charlie Adventures. On top of that, Charlie Adventures Season 3 will have a new thumbnail. Now, I do have in mind what I am doing, but I don't have any like images of it yet, so I can't really show you guys. So you will have to wait till Season 3 arrives. Now we're going to switch gears again and go back to Minecraft. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been getting more into role-playing on Minecraft. Now, I know that sounds cheesy because I am 16 years old, and you're like, oh, you're playing Minecraft and you're role-playing and voice acting? That's disgusting. Well, I want to try something new, and personally, from all the people that I've met from voice acting are super cool, so I'm definitely going to be enjoying doing that. I am a part of a new roleplay on someone else's channel, which is not up yet. The series is not up yet. We actually haven't even started filming. We have started pre-planning, but we haven't started filming yet because she is currently gone. I'm not going to explain why or who she is yet because I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. Switching gears again, ladies and gentlemen, I've been getting into the music industry. For most of you who do not know, I actually wrote my first ever song, and it's on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, iTunes, you name it, it's everywhere. So if you want to listen to it, I'll put a link in the description to the Spotify publishing of it, because well, I mainly wanted to upload it on Spotify, but I wanted to put it everywhere else so multiple people can so if you don't use Spotify and you use anything else, it would be easier access on top of that. But I will be making more songs soon. I just need to have the time, the money, and the willpower to do it, because of course I am very busy with school at the moment, so I can't really be doing that. Switching gears again, I'm starting to actually get back into making TikToks. Now, if you don't follow me on TikTok, I'll also put a link in the description so you can go follow me on TikTok to see some funny Mr. Hyena content involving the Mr. Hyena crew, cast, or just me personally. Now, I know I don't really explain me or the other cast or the other Mr. Hyena crew members. We don't really explain each other fully in detail because, well, we don't want to put that out on YouTube. TikTok is usually the best way to go because if we don't like it, we can just delete it. Same thing with YouTube, but YouTube, I have a bigger range of people that are a little snoopy. I'm not calling you guys out or anything, but yeah. I totally just forgot what I was about to say about TikTok. I had another thing about TikTok. Oh yeah, if you go on my TikTok, you will notice I actually have well over 1,000 followers on TikTok. Ladies and gentlemen, don't be fooled by that. Those are actually, they're not fake accounts by me, but they are accounts from other people who have offered to follow me, but they don't watch my content. If you go on there, you can see my content ranges from like 5 views up to like 200, 300 views. It's not that good. It's just like here on YouTube. I have 205 subscribers. Well, I get like 15 to 100 views per video. It's nothing crazy, but I am very appreciated for all you people that do watch my videos. I really do appreciate it. Now, the next few things we're going to be going over is a little bit hard-hitting to most people on this channel, and we are going to be switching gears significantly. Ladies and gentlemen, the sad realization of our, of my future in particular is coming very quickly. Like I said, I am a sophomore in high school, and I'm about to finish my sophomore year of high school. That means I have 2 more years of high school until I'm a grown-up, and I have to start paying taxes, I move out, and all that stuff. Now, the reason I'm bringing this up is because, My plan after high school is to actually move a few states over in with my girlfriend. So, but even if that relationship doesn't work out, I still want to move where I want to move. Anyways, I'm not saying I don't have hope for that relationship, but I'm just saying I am prepared even if that relationship doesn't work out because I didn't build it just based off of the relationship. But yeah, so the sad realization of my future coming soon, especially for the entire Mr. Hyena crew. We're growing up pretty quickly, and it's pretty sad. Um, for instance, Dominic is a junior in high school this year. Lazy Soda, or Carlos, is a sophomore as well. Got Cheese Taven is a freshman. Uh, and David, or Flo Hayes, is a freshman in high school as well. We're gonna be switching gears again because, well, this might hurt a lot of people. It definitely hurts me to think about this, but sadly, all good things must come to an end. And that is, Charlie Adventure series will probably be ending after season 3. I know that is I know it's crazy to think that since 2016 we've been making this show and it's going to be ending pretty soon. And the reason why we're planning on ending it, me and Dominic, is because Dominic, after senior year of high school, is going to be moving to Florida. So he won't be able to film with me anymore with Cass. And plus, I'll be moving a few states over as well in the opposite direction. So we will be living in different states. So Cass will sadly have to come to an end after he finishes his senior year of high school. Now, the reason I said maybe after season 3 is because we don't know how fast we're going to record and upload season 3. If we get it out by the time he finishes his junior year, which is impossible, I just want to say that because there's no way we're going to get stuff out, like 10 episodes out by May. There's just no way. Now, in fairness, until his graduation day of senior year, we do have this coming summer to film, so I do see that, but we definitely will not have enough time to film a full season, another season, until he graduates, because, again, school does like to hit you in the face and destroy your plans. So sadly, we have discussed Cass coming to a end. Again, we do not know officially if it will end after season 3, but that is most likely the plan. And on another sad note, the Mr. Hyena crew will most likely be disbanded in the next 3 to 4 years. Now, I know you're like, wait, hold up, what? That makes no sense. It does make sense, because me and Dominic are moving multiple states apart, like I've said. Carlos is planning on either A, joining the army, or B, staying where we currently live. And Taven is planning on moving all around the country like an idiot. Taven, if you're watching this, I don't feel sorry for saying that. So it's just going to be a lot harder to plan stuff like other videos with each other. Yes, we do have the Wi-Fi, we do have internet and stuff like that, so we could do gameplay videos together, but it'll be harder to do. Now, Carlos's excuse to keep doing this is like, well, Vanos and them do it. We're not Vanos, and we don't get paid doing this, so if I'm going to be paying taxes for a place that I'm going to be living in, I'm going to have to be working a lot. And let alone, we barely film anymore right now. So that sad realization is soon upon us. Now, Dominic will be leaving before we do, so he will just be leaving the group altogether once he moves out. Unless he brings his computer stuff with him and decides to keep filming with us until he decides when it's time. Next up, we have my future on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to say this, but I feel like my days on YouTube are very numbered. Now, I hate to think like that, and I know I've been doing YouTube since 2016, early 2016, and it feels like that time has flown by so quickly. It's sad to think, but the realization that I'm becoming a grown-up and I probably will have less time worrying about doing YouTube, it's hitting me square in the face, and so all I can think about is my YouTube career might be coming to an end. I'm not saying for sure that I will stop making YouTube videos, but I will definitely try my hardest. But if I just don't see it working out, then sadly I will just stop uploading. I'm not gonna delete the channel, but I will probably just put like a goodbye video up and then just stop uploading until I feel like it's time. I want to go back or something, or just not go back at all. I don't know. Coming up next is my future after high school. Now, I have said this, I did state this, that my plan after high school is to move a few states over. I am planning on moving to Nevada. Why Nevada? One, because there's no income tax, and two, because where I'm planning on moving, there is actually a local university, so if I do plan on going to college afterwards, I can just go to that university, and boom, 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 there we go, I'm set. Where I'm thinking of moving, though, is a high cost of living, like really high. I looked at some of the housing and apartments, and I'm like, wow, that's crazy. So, yeah, that is my plan after high school, as well as involving with my future on YouTube. It just depends on how busy my life is and if I'm willing to put in the time and effort to keep doing YouTube, even though YouTube has been super fun. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube was one of the greatest things I've ever done in my life. Best decision ever. But sadly, all good things must come to an end sometimes. The channel's future. I did say this a little bit on my future on YouTube, but the channel, if I decide I won't upload anymore, I won't delete it, and I'll keep all videos up, but I will just post a goodbye video, and then just stop. Now, I know that's kind of a cliche way to stop recording, but ladies and gentlemen, again, I just feel like my days are numbered as a YouTuber. And I know I've been trying so hard in the grind for the past it's about to be 6 years. The grind for the past 6 years on this, not this channel in particular, but just on YouTube in general. It's a lot. And I don't know if you guys understand this or not, but YouTubers put in so much time and effort on their videos that some YouTubers, even if they're small or big, or channels like me, most people don't get it, but channels that usually are the smallest are the channels that usually put in the most effort and try the hardest to succeed. Now, I'm not saying that big YouTubers like Markiplier, PewDiePie, or Jacksepticeye have terrible videos. It's just the people that are below them they put their soul and heart and blood and sweat and tears onto their videos. And I feel that personally. I don't know if you guys realize this, but I try to make my videos the best quality possible ever since 2020. I've tried my hardest to make these videos so good as possible. Now, before that, I could care less because I had like 50 subscribers, so I was just dinking around at that point. But I poured in my blood, sweat, and tears for this channel, and to see it not pay off is soul crushing, ladies and gentlemen. And I think that's another reason why I'm questioning my days on YouTube, is because my effort is just not paying off. And I don't want to think like that, but sadly, it's the sad realization that I'm being burnt out of YouTube. Now, I'm not saying that I'm being burnt out from making videos, because hell, I'm doing this right now. But usually if I felt burnt out from making videos, I would just take a break. And that's happened a lot on this channel, is I've been taking a lot of breaks, because for the past 6 years, I've just been uploading and trying my hardest to make new projects that are interesting. But sadly, it's not paying off. And I'm not feeling burnt out from doing YouTube. I'm burnt out of trying my hardest to be very good, a very good YouTuber who's good at what he does and is trying to become at least a decent YouTuber and has a decent fan base. But ladies and gentlemen, sadly, it's not working. And I know this video might be very sad for some of you who've been watching me for the past 3 to 5 years, but I think my days are numbered, sadly. And I don't know how much longer it will be, but it'll most likely be after high school. I'll probably either go on a really long break or just stop completely. Because again, after high school, I don't know if I'll have time to even do videos anymore. But with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, that'd be very much appreciated. Hit the big red subscribe button, that'd also be very appreciated. Hit the notification bell to get notified of every time I upload a brand new video like this one, and comment down below. Comment down below what you're actually looking forward to this year and on my channel. And with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for all you 205 beautiful faces. Thank you guys so much for sticking around, and I just want to say thank you so much for watching my videos. Again, without you guys, I definitely wouldn't be here where I am today. It's almost 6 years later. So again, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so much, and I'm sorry that it might be ending sometime in the next 2 to 5 years, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.